pass, but right back into the zone after a funny hop, and now Sorensen's in the clear. Keaton Sorensen to the backhand, scores! Keaton Sorensen! The Raiders go bang bang and lead 2-0. Boucher at the right point for Ritchie. Back to Boucher at the top. Across he goes, Sorensen at the left circle, shoots through traffic, scores! Sorensen's got a pair! And the Raiders' power play remains hot. Their 5th consecutive game with a goal on the man advantage. Left attacking the line with speed. A drag move by Stanek trying to pull in. Stanek takes a wraparound and nearly scores. Sorensen bangs it in! What a rush by Sloan Stanek! And Sorensen finished it off! 2-0.
Hold the zone. Left circle, skating in is Sloan Stanek. Centering feed, and they score! A quick pass.
At the right. Starting the rush, he'll fire it up for Ritchie. Over the line, wide to his left, hits the trailer. Stanek at the right circle. Stanek backdoor, scores! Tick-tock goal! Ritchie to Stanek to Sorensen to the back of the net with 30 seconds to go in the first. 1:32 to go in the man advantage. Latimer at the right circle walks in and fires off a body and wide. Kosher a backhand try, robbed in close, they score the rebound! Either Sukanek or a defenseman made a brilliant first stop, but Sorensen cashed on the second effort, and it's a 2-0 Raider lead. Let his pass, Kosher takes it the other way with Sorensen joining. Kosher at the right circle, pulls the trigger pad, save, rebound! What a save, they score the rebound! Initial save, Metzger, but Sorensen gets the last laugh. Sorensen back to the top for Allen, all kinds of room for a shot. What a save by Hay, how in the world did he keep that out? He can't keep it out forever though. Sorensen buries it. Superman save by Colby Hay, but he just couldn't hang on, and Keaton Sorensen has the insurance marker.
Allen against the boards, down the wall, Kosher to Sorensen, scores! Quick puck movement by the Prince Albert Raiders, and they'll score on their second power play of the hockey game. Keaton Sorensen gets them on the board.
Now, if they move the puck like that, it's easy to see why they've had success on the power play.
Raiders in their own zone. Kosher to flip it to center ice. Sorensen worked it by Husinecki, jumping onto it. Urban a shot, stopped by Peters, rebound, scores! It's sat in the 5-hole, and Keaton Sorensen found it first. And the Raiders, who had a 1-0 lead, then trailed at 2-1, have now tied it. Works it across, wide open is Herman to the slot. Sorensen kicks St. Peters, rebound, Peters again. Off a Stanek, another chance, scores! Sorensen, 3 chances for the Raiders, not to be denied. They jam it to the net, and they take a 4-2 third period lead.
114th overall selection by the Raiders at that December draft. Sorensen gets a shot, scores! Raiders win the draw, and they work the puck around to perfection, and Sorensen spoils the shutout bid for Red Deer with 9:06 left in the third period. Rebels lead cut to 6-1.
At the top for Ritchie at the right side. Ritchie stretches out, goes back to Kosher for another one-timer, Sim the save. Rebound for Sorensen, scores! The Raiders make Howe pay for that boarding minor. And just a minute into the third, they're back within one.
Boyko loads it up, toe drag wrist shot. It's blocked, and look out, the Raiders got numbers shorthanded. It's a 2-on-1. Left wing side, carrying in Sorensen, delays, wrist shot, scores. It's a shorthanded goal for Keaton Sorensen, and the Raiders late in the second period have taken a 2-1 lead.
Side. 46 seconds in the man advantage. Kosher at the top for Ritchie at the left circle for a one-timer. Elliott the pad save, rebound, score! Crocker and Sorensen were both right there. And somebody finally snuck one through Elliott to tie the score at 1.
Cuts towards the middle, it's just redirect, loose in the crease, scramble for it, where's the puck? Fightman down and they score! It was finally jammed in. It's a power play goal, and the Raiders have taken a 2-1 lead, and this will be Keaton Sorensen with the goal.
The right side at the circle. Fiddles it through for Doobie. The pass just missed his tape. Doobie spins it back to the front of the net. Ludwig out front for Sorensen, scores! Sorensen on the doorstep! Accelerating through center, he'll charge into his right, gains the line and still stays on it at the circle. Back for Sorensen at the left side. Sorensen fires and scores! Keaton Sorensen gives the Raiders their first lead of the night after a tremendous rush by Ritchie.
And stayed wide of the net. Sorensen couldn't bank it in. Kosher midpoint. Landon Kosher tries a shot, they score! Sorensen on the way with the touch, deflects it in, and PA has 2 power play goals tonight, and once again, it's a 2-goal hockey
Down
game.
low for Sorensen in the left corner. Back for Doobie on the wall. Doobie back in for Lodwick at the right circle. Lodwick dancing, throws it towards the goal. Sorensen scores! I think every member of that line got knocked out at some point in the last 10 seconds, but they ended with smiles on their faces. restoring the Raiders' 3-goal lead.
Clock. We're underway. Raiders, nice shot, second chance, save made, and they score! Tapped in on the left wing side is Keaton Sorensen. Will pull the Raiders to within 2.
You knew there was going to be no quit in the Raiders.
Simon Space plays it off. Malyavan got run at by Herman. Sent into the middle. Sorensen's got a step. Keaton Sorensen in to the backhand. He got chopped down. We got a penalty. Do we have a shot? Methodically, right up the middle. Now to his right. Sorensen at the right circle. Walks in. Fakes. Cuts to the backhand. Scores! Wow. Celebrating 200 in style. Keaton Sorensen with a backhand finish. And the Raiders are up by 1.
The blue line for Landon Kosher. Kosher tries a shot, blocked by Zichka. Onto it is Ritchie. In front, they score! Keaton Sorensen, bang, bang from behind the net. Puts it home, and we got Shagru along the inboards, tangled up with a member of the Raiders right in the middle of what the Raiders want to be a goal celebration. On side. Sorensen moving, trying to center it in front. It's loose. It's into the crease and into the net. They score. Make it 6-1 Prince Albert.